Hello everyone! The cat's been fed, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Roll Cage TV. Where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of spicy expeditions. They have completed it, which is not what we're going to be doing, spending this whole entire stream doing. We're going to be looking at Barbarossa, Act 6. But I am going to jump in to look at the spicy expeditions, let you know what I discovered on the last challenge, which can be kind of difficult. Before I jump into it, though, a reminder, I am looking to try to get 100 subscribers on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, YT in my Twitch chat will give you a link to my YouTube channel. Yeah, YT, YouTube, yes. We'll give you a link to my YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing over there, as if I get to 100 subscribers, I will set up a Discord for both Twitch and YouTube followers and subscribers. So thank you much for considering to do that. And then you will get to use all kinds of wonderful emotes, like the ones I have here. These, and you can even, I'll even throw these over there, which are the animated ones, which you have to be a subscriber to use on Twitch, so see? All the advantage of a Discord, you can get animated votes. Actually, I think you have to be a Nitro subscriber to use animated votes, so more money out of your pocket. Sorry about that. Animated modes are not worth it. I actually gave up my Nitro subscription a long time back, even though I'm on Discord a lot. Yeah, Nitro subscription wasn't worth it to me, but I know a lot of people like it. So they've changed things around too. How much it costs is less, and you know, it's more tiered, so you can pay less for fewer things that you want, that sort of thing. So that's good. Anyway, spicy expeditions. Yep, I went through all of them, and you have 10 days and 4 hours from the time of this recording, which this recording is on April 15th. It's tax day in the US, and I'm trying to get my phone to work for me so I can start my timer. Yeah, all these are pretty straightforward except for the last one, and I've not yet seen this effect. Maybe I'll make some gunpowder units and see. It looks terrible, but paprika, gunpowder, anyway. And this one, I can't tell the difference. Town centers and the colorful shops. I don't know. I think there might be a problem with mods on... A little bit of a problem with mods on Xbox right now. But I don't know about that. But there were some of the other ones, like the Gebettos change from last month. Didn't seem to do anything. So, yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Fortunately, the small trees one works. Gotta have them with small trees. I need all the help I can get. Sorry to anyone that doesn't like to watch games with small trees. Just play your own game, I guess. Watch that. I really don't know much of anybody that doesn't use small trees when they're playing streaming or whatever. I guess there are a lot of people that don't. I watch a lot of T90, and he's got small trees on all the time. The only time he doesn't have small trees on, for some reason, he thinks that low EO Legends, you want to turn the small trees off, because he has the impression that low ELO people won't turn on small trees because they don't know about mods or some such thing. So, experiencing it the way the players are experiencing it. But anyone that has any experience, I think, in general, plays with, if they're playing competitively, plays with the small trees, because it makes you can see things. Also, I've got the oh, speaking of which, I don't know if it's been fixed. I haven't looked to see if there was an update again. My guess is there won't be another update for a month, but yeah, mentioning again, there is an option now. More people will be playing with small trees. They've now added an option to turn on small trees right from the selection options menu. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work right now, so I have it off and have the mod on instead. Good stuff. Anyway, oh, and also the idle pointers. Yeah, so that you know when villagers are idle. Big red exclamation points. That didn't come up last episode, or last scenario, because last scenario I was playing a set piece where I had no villagers at all. Anyway, what was I came in here for a reason. This was unclear to me. 50 unique units with at least 3 different fabric colors in their icon. In any matches, any number of matches, leather, feathers, and metal do not count. Okay. That was unclear to me. But I did find at least one civilization that worked. And that was the Burgundians. If you look at their icon, I guess they count the red and the blue, and there's also white on one side, so blue and white and red, and then their undershirt is some color, but maybe that's leather, so that doesn't count. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the Britons would work, because if the white undershirt counts, but I wasn't sure if the white undershirt counted, and the tunic is only 2 colors, so maybe that counts, maybe it doesn't count. The Bohemians, they have, is it just 2 colors? I don't know. So, but that's the idea. Pick a civilization that has at least 2. Now does this count black? Or is the black like hardened leather or something? I don't know. It's unclear to me what counts. So you can play around, but would this count because the little bit of gold trim counts? I don't know. Anyway, the Burgundians work. So if you're not sure, using Burgundians, it's not gold trim. It's just red, X, blue, and white. So I guess that counts. I don't know. It's probably more. See, this I'm guessing wouldn't count because it's white, blue, and a leather strap, and the leather doesn't count. Would this count? Leather belt, 2-color tunic. I guess the other buttons and stuff are metal, so that wouldn't count. I don't know. This one, beefy buff skin. They didn't say leather. Maybe it's leather. Counts as leather. Anyway. So, but Burgundians work. You got 10 more days to go as of the time I'm recording this. So you have until the 25th, I think. Something like that. 25th, 26th to get this done. Anyway, Burgundians work. So, on to what we're supposed to be doing, which is campaigns. This is going to be a bonus episode, which, if you are not familiar with, the bonus episodes are not in my Age of Empires 2 playlist. I might set up a separate playlist for the bonus episodes, but it's not in the Age of Empires 2 playlist. But in the first part of any act, I will have a link to the bonus episodes, which I shouldn't be saying this in this episode. I should be saying this in the actual episode. Come to think of it. Yeah. Anyway. Glad for finding the video. I do post the bonus episodes in my daily postings on YouTube. But if you're watching after the fact, they will not be in the main playlist. Well, they will be in the uploads history. Barbarossa. Barbarossa. Anytime now. The Emperor is sleeping. The last scenario. This is very similar in Joan of Arc. Scenario 5 is a set piece where you can't. You have a fixed number of enemies and a fixed number of units without, nobody makes more units. And Joan of Arc 5 is like that, and Barbarossa 5 is like that. And at the end of both of them, the hero dies in the cinematic slideshow at the end, cutscene at the end. And then in Act 6, you have to bring something in a trade cart to a particular location, and you can build up a force and whatever, but the entire goal is to get a trade cart carrying something to a particular location, which is which allows for possible cheesing. Ah, my clock. I bumped something. Okay. I'm going to get one of those actual little kitchen timers, I think, because working this on the phone, it's great having that technology, but one, it ties up my phone, and two, yeah, if I like push down on something, the phone rotates and then it goes different orientation, or I tap some button. Anyway, I'm an old man. I want to have a digital timer. But then that would beep and stuff. Can you turn off the beeping? I don't know. My mind is getting distracted. Anyway, so in Joan of Arc, in the trade cart is a flag that you're supposed to get to a mountain so you can plant your flag, which is kind of silly. You're surrounded by army and bombard towers and trebuchets and everything else. But man, I got this flag here, so I won. Well, the last episode of Barbarossa is the same way. You have to get a trade cart with something to the town center. And what is that something? Well, let me hit the button, and you guys can watch the cinematic and see what it is. It's icky.
Barbarossa's soldiers were devastated. Several knights committed suicide. Others converted and joined the Saracens. So convinced were they that God himself had deserted them. However, a handful of knights were not yet willing to board a ship bound for Europe. The body of mighty Barbarossa was fished out of the river, pickled in vinegar, and sealed in a barrel. The army of the Holy Roman Empire would not be joining in the crusade. Yet there was still a chance for a small victory. The surviving knights vowed to take Barbarossa's body on to Jerusalem. Even in death, the Emperor would keep his promise.
Yeah, about that, it's not historically accurate. I mean, it is historically accurate that they wanted to pickle his body and bring it to Jerusalem, but in the end, they just took it back with them. There's a story that they got so far and then decided, ugh, this is too ridiculous of a task, too rancid. They're just going to dump the body. But I don't know how historically accurate that is. I mean, if they did give up on their quest, they didn't just dump the body. They brought his body back to Europe. Actually, there was a tradition to separate the different components, like the organs went one place and the flesh went another place and whatever, so that I don't know what the reason was. People, couldn't, his soul would be spread on to different places or whatever. And anyway, it was called the German method, but then the Pope said, no, you can't desecrate dead bodies. You have to pickle them whole. I don't know. They stopped doing that. It was forbidden by the church. Anyway, the objectives here are: do not destroy the Dome of the Rock, an important holy site in Jerusalem. Interestingly enough, this scenario, somewhat, sort of, I don't know if this is X scenario, but the Battle of Jerusalem is played in the next campaign we're going to do, Saladin, from the other direction, and you're also not supposed to destroy, I think it might even be the Dome of the Rock, I don't know, I have to look it up. But there's also other holy buildings, which is to say the monasteries you can't destroy, or can't allow to be destroyed. Yeah, it's you can and if you're a European, you don't care about destroying the other monasteries and stuff, which I guess, would they be monasteries? I don't know what they'd be. Anyway, but the idea is to deliver the body of Barbarossa in the pickle barrel to the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. I love how they they must have been like grinning to themselves when they wrote this. Pickle barrel must make it to Jerusalem, the body of Barbarossa in the pickle barrel to the Dome of the Rock of Jerusalem. So, yes, rather than a flag of delivering a pickle barrel, but without yummy pickles, sadly. And hence, you are red, you've made it, but the Emperor has not. Gonna try to get the body there anyway. The city is well fortified, but does not have a large army. They actually have a decent-sized army. Now, see, it says here the Crusaders should try to not destroy the entire city and its holy places upon reaching it. But you can destroy the monasteries, you just can't destroy the one holy city. So maybe this is something that changed in this scenario, and this text didn't get changed. I don't know. Damascus lies on the road to Jerusalem. It is allowing pilgrims to pass through its city gates, but then we'll go hostile. It's actually, you have a timer in 10 minutes. You know how much I love timers. I hate timers. Once that timer goes off, they're very difficult. Saladin is also not going to turn on you immediately. I think it's also 10 minutes, same timer. Just like the city of Damascus, he is not hostile towards the Germans at first, but his mind can easily change. So if the 10-minute limit is until you like attack something. If you don't attack something, they won't attack you. But if you do attack something, but interestingly enough, if you attack ground, it's not considered an attack. And that's the secret to cheesing this scenario. Except, unfortunately, you have like a 10-minute limit to do the cheese, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do the cheese, but I'm going to investigate that. I've watched some videos, try to find an exact path. Because if you don't do the cheese, it's really, really difficult. So we'll see. It reminds me a lot of Joan of Arc 6, scenario 6. And let's see. Richard the Lionheart warned is waiting for Barbarossa and his reinforcements to continue the Third Crusade. He personally leads an army of elite longbowmen, cavaliers, and trebuchets. He actually does something unlike the lion guy, Henry the Lion, who turns on you. Richard the Lionheart doesn't turn on you. And he can be a distraction. So I'll go into that. I'm not going to try the cheese strategy immediately here because I'm going to use the map to investigate everything. But so we'll try to find a path to the cheese, and then we'll try the cheese with the full map to practice. And if it gets too difficult, we'll try it again. Anyway, the Crusaders have a population limit of 150. This is higher than in the other scenarios. 125. It's 150 here, so I have to remember that. Use your available time to orchestrate an efficient attack. Counter warrior elephants with pikemen or monks and siege weapons with knights. But one of the suggestions is that you start with an army, you move your army into positions to attack Saladin once the 10 minutes are up. Not Saladin, Damascus, I guess. Maybe Saladin, I don't know. Saladin has two camps. It's very difficult. Saladin attacks you from two directions. Damascus attacks you down the middle. Richard the Lionheart attacks the western camp of Saladin. But, you know, he doesn't defeat him or anything. So it will still come and attack you. You can pass through the Saracen and Persian gates as long as you are allied to them, which I think you start allied to them. And it's not just as long as you are allied to them. They have to be allied to you as well. You can't cheese it by just making them allies and then running through the gate, thinking they're going to open the gate for you. Invest heavily in siege weapons, particularly capped rams. That's a hint, huh? Problem with capped rams is you can't attack ground with capped rams, but you can attack it with either like onagers, trebuchets, but also cannon. What is it? Not hand cannon. Whatever the thing is that shoots the cannons, the portable cannons on the ground that shoot paprika. Hopefully they shoot paprika. I want to see what it looks like. Bombard cannons, yes. If you attack, you can't attack ground with the bombard cannons. That's how I saw one person do it incredibly quickly. They moved bombard cannons in, attack ground on the walls to breach of the walls. Then when they got to Jerusalem, they just attacked and broke through the walls and they made a run for it. So, and is that it? No. Convert the war elephants, which means using monks, which means Roll Cage is not going to do because he can't use monks. It requires like actually paying attention to what you're doing. And my strength is not paying attention. And that's it. So, going back, yes, Viserys, he's reading this to me right now, which I know you guys can't watch, so you guys just read on your own. 10 minutes. And first thing I'm going to do is do the cheats and stuff. The diplomacy, you are allied to everybody except for Jerusalem, but they will change their stance with you in 10 minutes. I still don't know if Allied Victory works here, but I don't think it matters in any of the scenarios. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it shows the chat that they gave you, but the chat doesn't come across on the stream. That is so weird. That doesn't come across on the stream. Anyway, so let's do the Marco and Polo, and let's go ahead and do this. Well, I'm not going to do it yet. Well, okay, I might as well. But this is not going to be a straight attempt. This is just going to be looking around. And notice the timer. See, I lost all this time on the thing anyway. I'm at slow, and even slow is too much. Sheepies, nice. Villagers, notice the exclamation points above the villagers. I have the zoom in locked, which there's a setting that will unlock the zoom in, and you can like zoom in really far, which is okay and all, except for you can't zoom out farther, which would be nice. Anyway, so you start with a decent army here. So the idea is to break through, and I want to see if I can see where yes, all right. Ugh. Was it here that the guy broke through in the one video? I think it might have been here. Go up to this bombard tower and like dance back and forth, which means you have to be able to set somebody on patrol. I think it was this one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's because you have to get to here, and I think it was pretty close. So maybe it was this one here. But you notice the bombard towers are covered everywhere. So, but this spot right here is only covered by this bombard tower. And notice there's an overlap here. I still think that it's a bug that they have rounded rectangles and circles, unless the circles were never true. Maybe they always did shoot out farther, and the circles were just deceptive. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, the idea is get to here, then you can actually attack with your starting force. Oh, that guy is going to drive. I wish I couldn't hear him now. So you break through, and then you run your carts through here, and success. Although there's other towers and stuff, so you might have to make several attempts. But to get there, you have to break through a wall somewhere. And breaking through a wall somewhere is not easy. Probably here might be the best place. Although, I don't know, I guess you can go in here. Where am I looking on the map? There, okay, if you go in there, okay, you can go in the gate and then come through this way and then attack. Let me actually do this. I zoomed in without wanting to. Okay, so the place where I want to go in is here. I'm actually going to set a navigation point. Which, how do I do that again? This way? No. This way? Yes, that way. Okay. There's a navigation point there. And this is the Damascus Gate. So yeah, I think that's what he did. He went through the Damascus Gate, and then he came here, attacked ground here. We could run across here, distract this. So, yeah, let's set another waypoint here. And yeah, so it's basically just straight south. Straight south. Should already be a navigation waypoint here, correct? Yeah, basically just straight south. I'm trying to look on the Does the waypoint? Yeah, it does work here. Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty pretty straightforward. But again, you only have 10 minutes to do it. Otherwise, all these guys are going to start attacking you. Yeah, so I think that's where it was. So the thing is, you have to make... You can't obviously make bombard cannons immediately. You have to do things like build a siege workshop and all that stuff. But you do have a pretty decent army. With oh, the trade card counts as an army. And you start with a whole bunch of villagers as well. But you don't have any houses. But if you're doing the sneak, you don't need any houses. But you start with 1,000 gold. I'm not sure. 1,000 gold, 1,500 food. Is that enough to create the buildings you need to create? Because you need to... Not you. You. Grab a few of you.
Yeah.
And build a university.
Ouvert.
You have to... I think you have to...
Yeah.
And then build a siege workshop. Which I guess you can build a siege workshop once you sneak in, but I'm just going to build it here to see what materials I need. That is... Here, right?
Bouvere.
And I'm probably not going to get this all done in 4 minutes. So I'll have to start again. But I just want to see like how much effort it takes. Oh, and there's a relic here that you can grab right away for gold income. So building that. Then you have to research chemistry. And then you can build the bombard cannons. So how many bombard cannons? 225, and I do have, yeah, 1,100 wood and 25. Yeah, I should have enough to do that. To make at least 2 of them. One thing I need to do is practice my what's it called? My patrolling, because the best way to get by the bombard towers is to distract them with just a couple of patrolling units. And if they're patrolling, they don't have the thing it needs. Ballistics. They don't have ballistics, so they won't be able to hit you if you're bouncing back and forth. Oh, for goodness sakes! So the idea is to send some villagers up here to build a university, get this started right away, and then run some more villagers with you, build a couple of siege works, build a couple of bombard cannons, and then start attacking the wall, or the attack ground, and then run in and... where are the units? I want to see where the units are. Here, see, yeah, there's like, there are some units here, but it doesn't look like there's an awful lot of units here. So once you break through, though, and you start attacking Jerusalem, do they attack you, or do you also have to attack ground here? I mean, Jerusalem will attack, but does Saladin attack? Okay, yeah, we must hurry, I know. Okay, and then bombard cannons. How many can I make? 1. Oh, I do need to build houses.
Hey, sir.
Oh boy, I need to build lots of
Right.
houses then. Boy, I need to build lots of houses. I need to build like 10 houses. Okay.
Bouvere. Das ist soll.
No, not there.
Bouvere.
2,
Bouvere.
3,
Bouvere.
10, 11. You need to build 11 houses at least. I have to do that fast. But, I mean, I got 4 groups there. I can select one whole group to build this, one whole group to come with me to build that, and then 2 groups to build the houses. We should be able to do that pretty quickly. And these houses are not going to be built in time.
Hey, ja. Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
And
Bereid.
you guys can come over here too and help.
Ouvert.
Who's attacking me? Oh. I guess you start with Loom, because she's taking him down. Nice. Okay, maybe don't build the houses there. Where's safe to build the houses? Over here in this end. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's 1, 2. Oh, so you can queue it up. Of course you can queue it up. 3. 3. 3 is what? No, I got like 12. No, 3 is all I can do. I was looking at the wrong thing. So let's cancel one of these. Okay. So I need to build. I guess I only need 10 houses, because 3 is gonna make. Yeah, so I need 10 houses. I'm just checking the diplomacy. Yep, they all turned. But like I said, you start with a pretty big army, so if you can get everybody snuck through and destroy that piece of wall, you're gonna probably be okay. As long as you can. Let me actually should practice doing that. Like send my guy over here. Yeah. And then what am I doing? Patrol. As soon as he gets there. Patrol. Here. Yeah, okay. Why is he not attacking me yet? He's not even attacking me here. Well, the elephant's gonna attack me. He should be close enough for that tower to attack me. Why is the tower not even attacking me? I mean, that's not the tower that matters. Weird. Yes, I'm just ignoring everything. They're all on defensive. Just want to practice this. Because I have to get here, and so will this guy not attack me either? If I just send 1 unit there? Interesting. I wonder if there's a different trigger, like if you bring too many units in. Okay, so my units can easily handle the initial wave. Uh-oh. Is he attacking? No, not attacking that. Well, not easily. I mean, I did absolutely nothing. I do have, yeah, none of that matters. Yeah. Are there upgrades here I should be getting as well? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, they didn't even start attacking. I guess if you run over here quickly, they attack quicker, but then I think that's probably also going to be... Or maybe they give you supplies or something. I don't remember what that's like. Where was I? Did he take him down? He did take him... No, they didn't. Come on, guys! Hit the elephant. I know he's got lots of hit points, but really... He's only got 4 left. Oh, these guys ran off. Oh, that's right. They weren't on defensive stance, were they? Why is this thing not shooting at me? Oh, of course they have monks, too. Oh, see, yeah, they're running off now, attacking that. I don't really want you guys to...
Yeah.
Who got converted? Yeah, I don't know who was being converted. He's still running back and forth. He's okay, but he's not attacking, so that's not really good practice. Okay, well, let me restart the scenario and practice a couple other things here. Yes. Right. Speed is still slow. Okay, back. Doing this right away, which obviously I wouldn't do in the actual game. Wrong button. This button. That's Marco Polo. Okay. Now I just wanna see what happens here. Yeah, should have 10 minutes. Okay, and these guys here build a university.
Ouvert.
These guys here come with me.
Ja.
And then
Ja.
these guys build me 5 houses.
Ouvert.
I did it again.
Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
5. These guys
Bereid.
build me 5 houses.
Boevere, 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 boevere,
5. Avoid the wolf. These guys would be coming with me
Ja.
to
Gereed,
actually build the siege
Yeah.
workshops.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well come down here and try it.
Das war.
Now, is he going to turn on me as soon as Richard attacks? I don't know. That's what I wanted to test. I wouldn't be doing this in the actual scenario anyway. Oh. Why were you not included in that?
Das ist soll.
What did I say? I was going to come here? So I need a place to build the siege workshop.
Bereid.
Okay. Is there room here to build it? I want to build like 2 of them. And we'll just aggro them. Oh, is there not room to build there? Obviously, that won't work until I get through the walls. So, I guess here?
Ouvert. Ouvert.
That might also work as a distraction. These guys here. Oh, did I get that research started?
yeah.
I did not. Yeah, because that takes a while. Oh, 1610! Oh, I hope you're still here. I keep not checking my chat. I will whisper to you. How is the AoE 2 on Xbox? Yes, it is. AoE 2 on Xbox. It's very cool. Sorry, I missed you, brother. Can I whisper to you back here? I can. Maybe you're still on. That button? Yes. Okay. So is everybody here? Can I do these yet? No, not yet. It takes so long. Let's zoom in. Do. I want to see. I want to get through the walls so I can see if these guys start attacking me. Once I start attacking Jerusalem. Research complete. Okay. You know, I should have queued up 2 of these while I was at it. Still seems to be a lot of time. Yeah, that's got one. That's got one. Okay. Oh, I could do a 3rd one. I forgot. Not enough wood. I thought I could do a 3rd one. You can only do 2. I could put somebody on wood.
Ja. Heise? Holzer.
Only need like 50. $25 I need. Okay. So these guys, university, research, build houses, wood. And here comes the bombard cannons. He's building university, okay. It's not just the Saracens that attack.
Heise?
These guys also attack. Okay, now let's see.
Sasa.
And I should be able to do alt in this? No. It's not working. I don't think. Maybe it is. Why are you not attacking here? Why are you not moving? What did I do?
Dies war stated,
Oh, because I'm not highlighting the wall apparently.
dass ich soll.
Tree.
Zerstürme. Ja. Zerstürme.
This. Can they not attack ground?
Stated. Dies war. Ja.
I thought they could attack
Sie
ground.
soll.
Can they not?
Zerstürme. Stated.
If I set them to neutral? this is Damascus. Well, whatever.
Stürmer.
Okay.
Sasa. Stürmer.
Why are they not attacking the wall?
Stritet.
Well, everybody's just gonna die here. They're not attacking. What is wrong? They're just trying to move there. Okay. Oh, now the bombard cannons are attacking. I have no idea what went wrong there. Okay.
Dies war.
Yeah. They defeated the cart. Of course they did. Okay. I don't know what's going wrong. Bombard cannons can't attack ground, right? But they weren't attacking ground on that wall piece. And obviously turning them to neutral annoys them. Oh, I don't think they were even defending themselves because they were on neutral stance. I might be able to just run in. If I run in, mark them, get the bombard cannons and mark them to enemy. But the bombard cannons were not attacking. Oh no, they did attack when I highlighted everybody. Can they not attack ground? Well, maybe I have to create onagers then. I saw them attacking on the video. Okay. Well, I'm going to actually take a break here, and I will continue my investigations with hopefully an actual attempt to do this with the everything on. So, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to throw the BRB screen and be right back. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, that will be in the next episode. So either way, I hope to see you there.